Hello everyone, in today's video I'll be guiding you and showing you your ways through Google Classroom. But before we do get into it, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to help support the channel. But nonetheless, let's begin. So first thing you want to do is go on your email that you want to sign in Google Classroom with and click on the 9 dots shaped like a square on the very top right. Once you're here, you want to scroll down until you see Google Classroom right here. Then click on it. So when you're in Google Classroom, you'll be greeted by the homepage, which showcases all the classes that you're in. Here, you can also see your calendars showing the events that might be upcoming. The Enrolled tab, which shows you the to-do list, your missing requirements, and the requirements you've already finished, and the other assigned assignments that you have. Then here shows the list of the classes that you're in. Your archive classes, which means that the classes you've been enrolled in previously in previous years. And settings, which just shows your notification settings and your profile settings that you can adjust later on. So when we go back to the home tab, you can see the list of classes like I mentioned. Click on one of the classes, and once you're here, you'll see everything that your teacher has posted in the designated classroom. So when you're here, you can see the stream, which just showcases the previous announcements and a list of everything they've announced. Classwork showcases the classwork or assignments you need to do in that specific class. And people, which showcases the people that's in the Google Classroom, whether it be the teachers or the students. And that's basically it. It's very easy and simple to make your way around Google Classroom as a student. An additional thing is to locate files. If you want to locate files within the Google Classroom itself, you can just click on this Google Drive folder icon, click on it, and it should direct you in a Google Drive listing all the files in your Google Classroom. And that's basically it. I hope this video was helpful, and thank you so much for watching.